Hello everyone and welcome back to Pyanodons Hard Mode. In the last episode I built a few extra logs somewhere down here, and this makes 20 per second of logs, but only once everything is built, because I have a lot of pass-through pipe connections for these botanical nurseries, and also for the muddy sludge making in washers and soil extractors. Now, I really apologize for the bad audio in the last few episodes. I think I figured it out now, and instead I do have a different problem now, and that's my mic is really unstable. I really hope that this time the recording works until the very end, because I did this already a few times, so I get better every time I do this, and I also have to fix the same problems over and over again, like these power poles just not being there for whatever reason. I just forgot them. Another thing I want to do real quick in the beginning here is change niobium to be in the front of the research queue again. I also want to make some dinosaurs for Nexolith, because at some point I will need Nexolith production on trains, and yeah, I can just do this already. They take a little while and I will need lots of them. Yeah, next thing that I need to fix is my log production. This belt is almost empty because yeah, I cut off this ash belt, and let's just say this has not great spoilage prevention. The only thing that exists here is a small chest, and now the chest is full. So I want to deconstruct all of this. Like maybe this. And then more inserters for the fast food forestries. And in this way I can yeah, salvage these buildings to be used in the newer block of wood production that I just built. I have to do this myself, unfortunately, because yeah, there is no construction zone coverage over this section of the bus. Yeah, while I do this, I can already tell you briefly what I want to do afterwards, and that is mining ash. Yes, you heard me correctly, I'm going to mine ash with one extra step, which is I'll mine coal, put it into a boiler. And in this way I can easily get 10, 20, maybe even 30 belts of ash onto the train network. I could also not do this on the train network and instead build it next to one of the large consumers. But yeah, I'd really like to be flexible here in the future, which means it goes onto trains. And yeah, please, how many more are there? You can go into a chest. Yeah, and this one should still be able to run Because yeah, logs are actually used here, and I do have ash in my caravan system. Yeah, I really have to clean this up at least a little bit. Which means like that. I could also take all out of the box. Okay. Now this one inserter will be very, very busy. Actually, the other one is not needed anymore. I think that should solve the situation. Yeah. Let's take a look at some coal patches. This one can't be used, this one can't be used. This one is, yeah, just close to cliffs. This one is basically in my design area. And down here is the one I want to use. No. Let's build the block, including an entry into the station area. Nah. I'll have to do this myself, because I don't see a thing. And I really should get rid of all the logs and tree seeds and all that. Now the trees go in here. I will never need them. Okay. Yeah, and that should have taken care of all that. Okay. A little bit more asphalt. And let's see, forestries, botanical nurseries. I'll put down this building here as well. Now those logs. Can put you here. And the trees. The already cut wood. Yeah. Why do I have a single raw coal? Oh, I know why. That's from the mining drill. Okay. Now this looks almost good, except I don't have enough rails and enough of everything else, especially belts. I will need lots of belts, including undergrounds. Probably power poles. All the red inserters I can get, yellow inserters. Pipes. I will need more pipes. Okay, let's go. And build the next block. Now this will be a very, very long endeavor. And yeah. Well, mining is quite simple. Just lots of these. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's probably fine. Now I need to keep those distances between them to fit the underground belts in between. But yeah, I really like this design here. No. Just to here. No, no. Somehow this was not enough. Next try. Ooh, okay, this looks weird, but I think it is fine. Now you are 168 mining drills, 42 belts. Except, why is this wrong? Let's try again. Yeah, only 1 out of 7 should be a normal belt. Okay, bots can be busy with that. Now I'm going to be busy with the train stations first. Talking about train stations, I do need all the space I can have. So extra stations it is. Yeah, while the bots are busy, let's design a boiler setup that is compact. That's the main goal here. Boiler. Input, output. Output of course filtered to ash. Six of those, not 7. Power poles. And that's the beginning. Now I do want a second belt here. Which means more undergrounds. And then I do want yet another 2 belts over here. Now this is easy. This is output. Okay, 4 belts of output. Now I only have to get the input through here. Ooh. Like that. Yeah. Let's move you one tile up. Because then there's enough space for that extra belt. I can probably place those undergrounds because yeah, I have to route from the coal patch to here, and using undergrounds is just a very good thing to do here. Yeah, this is still a lot of belts. Water connection, steam connection. And now this is not too wide. 17 tiles, with this it's 18. Yeah, exactly 3 train stations. So, yeah. Speaking about train stations, I want to start with some of those. Oh, by the way, trains. I will also need more trains. Lots and lots more trains. Stations. Provider with a channel. And the channel will be raw coal because the ash is made from raw coal. Now this is something that has to change. Because there's 2 belts going in here. Okay. That is my train station. Yeah. I will do this somehow. Now, this is my walkway. Very important. Now let's get back to this. I'm pretty sure that I'm missing something, but yeah. For now, this is fine. Also, I will need all the space here for the belts from over here to there. Maybe I do this already. In general, it will look like this, except I will build this very, very tight. That should be 12. Okay, Then yeah, I think you can see I'm planning with 3 of these copies. Um, mhm. I really need those trees to be cut because I don't see a damn thing here. Still one underground too much. Okay, this does not help. Then this will help. Okay. Yeah, let's build the mining real quick. I will also need a construction zone extender somewhere here. Maybe I'll go to the north, so that not everything is in my reach, but might be too late for that already. I'll need more stations. This, yeah, okay. How far back does my blueprint stack go? My copy-paste history. Oh yeah. This weird thing where I have to change every other belt here. Now you... tile perfectly. Oh gosh, my underground belts are already empty, or almost empty. They will soon be empty. And I'll need a construction zone extender here somewhere. I don't think it matters too much where it is. Yeah, let's get the power going. Yeah. Please come back to me. The rest just needs to be done by somebody else. I still need to build all these rails. Oh gosh. This will take a while. Okay, while the bots are busy, I have a small to-do list of things to fix. And I will do that just now. Automation science over here has some missing pipes. And yes, I had flora spoiling somewhere. Like, everywhere. Come on. Yeah, luckily it's not too expensive. Then nitrogen or oxygen just has a few undergrounds missing. I don't know why this happened, but it only happened in the topmost row. Which was also why I didn't see this immediately. Now this is done. Another pipe. Steam pipe. Just is not connected here. And none of you pointed this out. I'm disappointed in you. Just kidding. Then there are a few power poles missing. Like here. Doesn't really matter, it's completely and utterly overbuilt, but why not power the buildings that I have? And salt. Look at this beautiful salt mine. And yeah, it's just not running. I think that's it for now. I have one more thing I want to do, but that's something that I will do in the next break, where my bots can be busy. Am I out of juice? Oh yes, I am. Maybe I will just go here and then wait. I have these wonderful, wonderful double interrupts. Just need any train to show this. An interrupt with a channel and one with a signal. What's the difference? The difference is that this works on a magic number of 3 and this works on a magic number of -1. Now, you can't put -1 items into a chest. So this is the new one with a constant combinator. And the signal one was with a chest where I put down 3 items. Now this is obsolete and I want to delete this interrupt in the long term. But I really need to find all of them, still use them. So let's do that. Constant combinator. Just hope that it's not too many. Just a fluid. Oh, and here it already starts. -1. Another -1. Okay. That is more wrong than I expected it to be honest. Oh yeah, this one is correct. Correct. Only a fuel. Not correct. Correct. Yeah, I will check all of them pretty quickly. Oh, rocks are also one of the old combinators here. I think I replaced all the chests, but somehow I didn't change this to -1 when I did this. Maybe it was also because I didn't plan this out properly in the beginning. Yeah. Now I have to do the cleanup work. Yeah, this is correct. Okay, almost done. 60% done. %75 done. Yeah, this is new. I know that. Just looks to be completely okay. Oh, problem. And you have multiple different panels. It's also fine. Okay, you are correct. This is Coke. Also correct. Saline water correct. Okay, so this is done. Yeah. And then I do need rails the whole way. Maybe even a few signals. Oh. I don't want to copy the belts. Okay, and down here, buffer stations. Yeah, 9 buffer stations must be enough. Speaking of, buffer station ash produced by raw coal, priority. Do I even want to have 0? Maybe not quite 0, but 10 is fine. Okay, well this is being built. I think I need some water from this lake. No. Let's only copy 1. This is already bad enough. I need to copy 1.5. Yeah. Need to place this somehow. And I know that I will need, let's say 4 of those. Plus, now this is just because I know very well what I'm going to build soon. I will add valves here so that I can top up the water, and I will add some cooling towers later. Because yeah, the boilers generate steam, and I can't rely on steam engines. It's just a no-go. Okay. Yeah. I have currently 72 boilers, which means 36 steam engines. Here are my steam engines. How much is this? 36, great. But this space will be completely taken. Let's build this here. And then I can copy more to the right if I need to. Oh, plus I need some extra power poles here. Here, yeah. That should have been all. Okay, I do have enough power for a brief moment. Okay, you're missing power poles and mining drills. That's okay. You will have the raw coal soon enough. Somehow I stopped here. And here. Okay. Feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Did I not count correctly? 4, 8, 2, 4, 8, 12, 14, 16. Yes, I did count correctly. These are already too much. Oh gosh, there's so much raw coal in here. Something still looks wrong. What is wrong here? I'm totally blind right now. Okay, nothing is wrong. The only issue is I'm stupid. You go here. Okay, I think now I got it. Oh, when I'm out of rails and my train is up here. Yeah, there's no way around it. I will use the asphalt walkway. This will be the quickest solution to my misery. I can go that direction and yeah, just build all the pipes. I don't need construction zone extenders over there. I want to deconstruct those undergrounds because they have so much raw coal in them. Can I see the undergrounds? Looks correct, but you never know. Oh yeah, there's still a lot missing. And I need to build this pipe manually. Okay, back to the rails. Oh, plus I said something about cooling towers, right? Cooling towers. 6 are probably already overkill. This is the steam with an overflow valve. Everything that does not fit into the steam engines just goes here. Then let's move this directly to the pipes and valves a little bit closer. Okay, this should be fine. No. Let's finish this corner. All of these items are flown in already. It's not necessary to help out. Yeah, and I'm not going to cut down trees that I don't have to. Why should I? Right. Or this power pole. I think I need power in general. Plus a connection in between those 3 blocks. Now, very soon, this is done. Do I have water already? Yes. Water exists. Still have a few belts without mining drills. That's fine. Oh, this is what I need. Okay. Now I do want to build those power poles, including this one. Please. recharge a little bit faster. Okay. No, all that is missing are these steam engines, including the power poles. But that's fine to do remotely. I'm waiting for boilers and lots of other stuff anyways. So I think I'm done here. Right? Must be. I will not see this running, unfortunately. But so be it. So be it. Let's go home. Okay, still two rails here that we're missing. And you... I don't like what you're doing here. This is... Okay, now I got you. Yeah, I think I simply have to wait here now. Is there anything else that I can do? Niobium. Researching at 240 a minute, which is more than I had hoped for. But yeah, my logistics science is running pretty smoothly. I had this one dip and a little bit of a hiccup here. Overall, it's fine. It's not fine is my automation science build. Actually, it's not too bad. It's still at 270. Currently, it just looks so small in comparison to the peaks. But yeah, the peaks are just not sustainable. Oh, let's clean the inventory here. Again, lots of sap. I think I can just throw the fish in here. It's not too much. And that should have been all. Great. How many Digosauruses do I have? 20. Great. It's enough for 5 buildings. 5 buildings is how much? 2.6, yeah. Not enough. I want 9 per second Nexalit. Maybe I'm not doing this with jerky. And instead waiting for my workers' food. Workers' food has so many spoiling ingredients. I don't want to do this. Maybe I'll just do raw power using lots and lots of buildings. Okay. Let's grab supplies. And get a stack of splitters. And then I think I'm done. I've cleaned up everything. Maybe more rail stuff. What is it? 30 stops is always a good number. Few signals, why not? Let's fill the constant combinators, because I will need those for train stations. And a few power poles. Now I think that's a good time to end this episode already. What's my log production doing? Still missing a few soil extractors and washers. But something is running. More than 0. Okay. Yeah, it's still missing the buildings. It's pretty clear. Yeah, Moss is still busy. There's no point in pasting more of those at the moment. Anything else that I want to take a look at? Yeah, okay, this is still missing power poles down here, so this construction zone extender is not powered yet. Yeah, it will happen eventually. Now what I really hope for is a lot more ash trains in this area. Oh, stone bricks going up. But of course, all my buffer stations are empty. Same with ash, by the way. Just out of it. Yeah. So, what did I do today? I cleaned up half of my logs on the bus. By now, the belts are almost empty and in this chest. And the other log build is still running. Yeah. And it will probably run forever. At least for many more hours. Forever is a strong word. Yeah, and then I fixed a few minor issues and I built some coal mining into boilers producing ash. And I don't want to know how many mistakes I made because I can't see them right now. And I'm still living under the impression that I am perfect and nothing should shatter this belief. Yeah. You can point out the mistakes I made, that's fine. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching and see you in the next episode.